We're finally doing it. We're finally making a No Man's Sky series, though I've been saying I would for well over a year now. And in this first episode, we aim to repair the Starship, and though completing this may seem like a simple task, you have no idea how stupid I am. Therefore, throughout this video, instead of facing one simple task, my idiocy created various other challenges that had to be overcome. I hope you enjoy. Alright, we're gonna start this one off in the main menu because I'm so bad at this game that that's actually where the confusion begins. You see, I know that you click play, I know that you got your saves, I have a few from a long time ago, and then I know that there's these different ones, and boom, that's where I'm confused because I don't know, for example, what the difference would be between normal and survival, because to me, normal would be survival when there is creative. And then relaxed, so like who even knows what's going on here. So I'm going to click on normal because that's probably the default. And so, let's begin. Alright, so we're loading into the world, and this game is on my D drive, so this should be done in a few business days. Alright, as everyone probably expects, I don't really remember a whole terribly large amount about this game, but I do know one thing, right? We start on a planet, which is like procedurally generated, right? So it's not like the same planet every time. This one has snow. Last time I played this game, there wasn't snow. Apparently, that's a really big problem right now, too, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. I guess I should hurry up on this monologue. But yes, I'm pretty sure what happens at the start every single time is we are trying to find, like our crashed space shuttle, right? And then, we fix it. But yeah, that's basically all I remember. We just gotta follow these quests at the bottom right to get to our shuttle. Then when we get to our shuttle, we fix it. And the whole freezing to death thing apparently wasn't a prank. That's a serious issue I'm gonna have to contend with at some point. So I really hope I figure out how to do that. But yes, I was correct. Now that we have repaired everything in our backpack, it said Starship detected. That's what it said. And so it's over there. And if you look closely, you'll notice that it's sort of angled downwards. And there's a mountain upwards, which means it's probably on the other side of the mountain. Really hope that's not the case, but that's what I'm feeling like is probably happening here. Hunch confirmed it was on the other side of the mountain. But yes, we could use sodium here to replenish our hazard protection. You know, that freezing to death thing that happened earlier? If we have sodium, we go in here, we take it, we drag it onto our hazard protection thing. Behold, our starship that doesn't fly, which defeats the purpose. It negates the point, but we're going to fix that. Yes, we're just going to blow past this. It's got a fire on it, and that's apparently not our problem yet because the thing tells us to go over here, and so that's what we're going to do. Because iteration number 239482908492429. I messed up. I'll just restart. Iteration 23. Okay, so this is where I get lost all the time, okay? Because there's like a storyline to this game, but it consists of this kind of thing, right? So I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But if I had to guess from what I just read, I think it's saying that our ship got shot down by some enemies, and that's how we crashed. So, lore. But yes, basically now we have a quest line over here on the side that tells us how to fix the ship. And so, from what I can tell in my great amount of hours of gameplay in this game, my great 30 hours of gameplay, that's sort of how the game works. It's sort of like follow a quest line to learn new stuff, but also you can just do whatever you want. And so, I'm going to follow the quest line, at least for now, because we want to fix the ship before we do anything else. So if I go rogue and do my own thing, it'll be after we follow the suggestions down here first. So we're going to repair the ship, which means we need metal plating first, apparently, then hermetic seal, then dihydrogen jelly, then pure ferrite, but I digress. Metal plating, which means we need more ferrite dust. Great ferrite dust, the most common resource, thankfully, pretty much. It's just everywhere. Any rock you see at all really is ferrite dust, and so we're just gonna get a bunch of that. And that first one's pretty simple, actually. All we gotta do is just, I forget how to craft this game. I'm pretty sure you just right-click an empty spot. Nope, that closes your inventory. How do you open your inventory? I already forgot that. Tab. All right, we click on an empty spot. Then we click what we want to craft. And it takes that from our resources. So now I can fix the pulse engine with the plate. Alright, so the next thing we gotta get is the hermetic seal, and it sent me over here to get a planetary chart, because evidently a hermetic seal is too advanced for us to craft right now, so we just have to go find one. And now we have a map to go do that, apparently. So, So. It snitched. It did. It snitched on where to go get one. See, I remember a little bit. I remember a little bit of what's going on. Oh, that's like real not close. That's really not close is what that is. Yeah. Alright, and so I began to trot, and things were shaping up pretty well, because as mentioned earlier, we only needed 4 things to repair the Starship. The first was the metal sheet we just made, the second is the hermetic seal that we are going after right now, the third is dihydrogen jelly, which I ended up cutting out of the video because I don't remember why, and then the fourth is pure ferrite. So, we're about to get this ship up and running, and then we're gonna blast off. Oh my goodness. We have arrived, my children, and it's just a little bit cold outside. But we're gonna deal with that by going inside, and so that's what you do in this life. Making this recording in case we're leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged, can't find ship. Recover supplies. Hermetic seal. The hermetic seal. Ha ha ha. All right, the storm has surpassed, so now I guess I just got to walk all the way back, which just might be my least favorite thing, but that's just what's gonna have to happen. And so I began to trot. Oh, I'm alone. It's hermetic seal time, which means we're going to repair the Starship and hopefully blast off in this life. Oh, what an episode 1 that would be for me. But yeah, we have a hermetic seal, and we got a pulse engine here that we need to fix, because pulse engine is thruster, I guess, in life. And so, we fix it, and now it works. But that's not all, my friends, because the launch thruster is critically damaged, and we need some pure ferrite as well as dihydrogen jelly. Refiners transform simple materials. Refined materials hold more charge. Advanced technologies require refined materials. So, look, pretty sure I remember this. We basically need like this refiner, right? And it turns our normal ferrite, which again is just like the rocks we see around here, like that right there. We put that in the refiner. It becomes advanced ferrite, or whatever the frick it's called. And then we can use that. That's one of the things we need to repair the jump thruster thing for the ship. Okay, Z. It's Z. That's how you build stuff. And the only thing we can build right now is said refiner. So plop that down on the ground and then begin to refine. So input ferrite dust. Ferrite dust. Pure ferrite. And then we use carbon to fuel the thing, which is cheap. So fuel may as well be free in this life. And so, time to get our pure ferrite out of our traditional ferrite. Alrighty, now we have gone above and beyond, and we have like 90 of this stuff, so I'm gonna put that in my backpack. I'm gonna steal this. How do I steal this? Middle mouse. Middle mouse is how you steal that. And so, I just have it in my inventory? No? I killed it. Wait, no, I didn't kill it. Yeah, it's in my inventory. Okay, yes, there's the different. Alright. Alright, now we're well equipped to repair the jump thruster. You can see this is a tedious start to the game, especially for someone like me who doesn't know what the frick's going on in this life. But I think this means, my friends, I think this means that it's time to launch off. We hold W. Now, here's the thing. I remember that piloting this thing is a little, spooky if you don't remember how. So I'm going to try to take this slow. Alright, your mouse, right? It's in the middle. And if you turn it to the right, it just, like, and then I stop moving it, it just goes right forever, which is kind of weird. So I need to, like, guide myself with the mouse, but also I can roll with A and D on the keyboard, so it's just, it's not intuitive, it's not. You want to press A and D to go left and right, but that's all mouse, and so, let's just go to space. Yeah, let's just go to space, and so you look all the way up, you hold shift for that extra speed, and then you go into space. See, I remember so much. I remember so much. I did this like 5 times faster than I did last time I played this game. And for you, that's probably no different because I could just edit it down anyways. But like, look, for me, it's a lot more pleasant is the thing. And so, test Starship systems. All right. So, wait, what? I just tested. It's asking me to test that again. What do I do? Okay, yeah. Boost. Okay, so it wanted me to test forward. Now it wants me to test forward with shift, which is sprint, but for the ship. And then there's the extra fast one, which is the pulse engine, which allows us to go ridiculous distances. Look at that. So I need to stop that because I don't know where I'm going to end up. But where's the planet we were just at? As you can see, we're already pretty far from it because the pulse engine's so fast. But yeah, more storyline stuff. It wants me to answer the communicator. If that's confusing to you and you don't really know what that means, then, well, we're the same because I actually don't know either. So, gotta find that. This. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Please identify yourself. I'm. You are not alone. What's happening? And just seriously, what's, can somebody tell me what's happening? The final piece of the signal appears to be set at planetary coordinates. Okay, so we're trying to hunt him down. That's why we end up going to another planet. See, I didn't remember, like, the storyline reason for us leaving and going to another planet. Now I know. Oh, wait, is it the planet we just left? Is that what I'm looking at? What you do is you, like, lock onto it, right? You can lock onto it. And if you hold your pulse drive button, space, I'm pretty sure it automatically just goes to whatever you're looking at, if it's like a beacon of some sort. Well, whatever. See, I don't even remember what this is about anyways, so I'm just gonna land here. We're gonna see what this is, and then I am getting off. Alright, so after we landed, the beacon signal that we got when we were in space vanished, so we had to use our visor to find it that way, because that's the way the game intended. It sort of just gets you close to a landing zone, and then you have to do the rest by sort of tracking it with your visor. Alright, this is the moment of truth. This is everything this video's been building towards, so this better be good. The sparkling wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Cipher signal. Decoding. 16! 16! 16! No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to. Underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the entry log. The signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract plans. And so, yes, okay, I remember a little bit more now. We can build a base now because we have this thing. And so that's very nice. That's very nice. And so, maybe that's it. Actually, it's not, because I'm going to do something. Yes, I just remembered somebody told me in one of my other videos that I didn't have to go chase down my my Starship every time it's not nearby, because you can just use this to call it to you, which is probably my favorite thing anyone's ever told me in the comments before. So that's nice, because, you know, it means I have to walk. That's one of the enemies. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I know that much in my 30 hours. I just wish it wasn't so already. I'm going to combat log here. Yeah, I'm going to combat log. So how do I combat log? How do I rage quit? How do I just combat log? How do I combat log? It's not letting me combat log. Shoot, this game's bulletproof. Get me out of here. Ah! Game was saved 7 seconds ago. God, I don't want to lose all that progress. Oh, my aim's so bad because my sensitivity's too high. More! Steady. Steady! My drill broke. I'm gonna combat log. But yeah! This right here is why we need a base, for one, I guess, because I want to go inside instead of shoot, is what I want. Because there's robots in this life.